Imagine you're trying to find your way around a large airport. You might follow arrows, look at signs that show you where the toilets are, and check the screen for your gate number. You might even use a map or look for colors or pictures that match your airline. These are all types of visual support, things that can help us understand where to go and what to do. Visual supports are visual items that help people understand and communicate more easily, and they might include anything from pictures and symbols to objects, gestures, signs, or even the written word. And visuals are beneficial to everyone, but especially to those who may experience difficulty with understanding or use of language, those who have attention and memory challenges, as well as those children who are learning English as an additional language. So why are visuals important? Well, spoken words are temporary, but visual supports are permanent. And using visuals alongside spoken language can give children extra time to process what's been said and to think about how to respond. They can also help children express themselves. For example, if they're hungry, they might use a sign or a picture to let somebody know that they need something to eat. It's important to note that visual supports won't stop children from talking. Instead, they feel more supported in their communication and language development, and this reduces frustration as communication attempts become more successful. Now you may be asking yourself, so what do I do? How do I use visuals? Well, don't worry, we at Words First are here to help you. The first thing to note is that there are many types of visual supports that you can use to help support your child's understanding. For example, you can use a gesture or a sign as an extra clue to what you're talking about. For example, pretending to turn a steering wheel with your hands to represent a car. You can also use real objects to show your child what you're referring to. For example, you can hold up shoes and saying, "Shoes on," or you can offer them alternatives saying, "Do you want balls or bubbles?" holding up both choices. Photographs or symbols can also be used to offer choices to help your child understand what is coming next in their day. For example, you can use a board like this, the now and next board, to show them what they're doing now and what's going to come after. You could use a more comprehensive visual timetable or schedule to help them prepare for changes throughout their daily routine. Photographs and symbols can also be arranged on a page to create a communication board. This can help your child communicate when they want to say something but they don't yet have the words, or if their words are unclear. You can also use a communication board to point to pictures and symbols as you talk to help your child understand what words mean and how to use them. So now the question is, what types of visual supports do you use? Well, the key here is that every child is different, and what matters the most is choosing the visual supports that suit your child. For this, you may consult with your relevant professionals, or you may be thinking about creating your own visuals. If you are thinking about creating your own visual supports, keep the pictures or symbols simple, where the object is clearly seen against the background and easily recognized by the child. If you are taking a picture of an object, make sure there are no glares or reflections on its surface, and that it is clear and in focus. Once you've got your visual supports all ready to go, here are some top tips to remember when using them. Focus on items or activities that are very motivating and relevant to your child. Be consistent. Use visual supports regularly and make sure that everyone in your child's environment is using them in the same way. Remember, always speak at the same time as you are using your visual supports. By constantly using visual supports, you can start to help your child to understand and communicate more effectively, supporting them to develop independence and build meaningful connections with others. We know that this is a lot of information, so we have created a great resource, Why Visuals Are Important, that you are welcome to download from the Words First website. So for this and any more information, please don't hesitate to have a look on our website.